we're gonna have 2 Builder Hall bases, troops with abilities, and much more. We have another update on Builder Hall 2.0. So on the attacking side, we know that Supercell's idea is to have fewer but much stronger troops with unique abilities. But today we're gonna go ahead and discuss that defending and base building side on the new Builder Hall update. We got a lot of new information on the new update, and smash that thumbs up. So for the next 3 paragraphs, I'll be reading word by word what Clash of Clans said about the next Builder Hall update, because there is a ton of information to unpack and you don't want to miss any, so make sure to watch until the end. And I will summarize it at the end of the video so it's easier to understand what's happening with the new Builder Hall update. Things are going to stay pretty much as is from Builder Hall 1 through 5. From Builder Hall 6 and beyond is where things will change. You will have a second buildable area. It will have its own key building, autos, outposts, and your buildings will split across 2 stages. Your base builder is one connected space, and you can swipe back and forth between stages at will. Master Builder and Auto can work on upgrades anywhere. They're not limited to being only able to upgrade things in the stage where their buildings are located. Non-defenses like Clock Tower can only be placed on a certain stage, or for buildings like gold storages where there are multiple, you are only able to place a certain amount in the first stage and the rest in the second stage. For defenses, you will be able to swap defenses back and forward between stages. There's a B loser quota system. This will open up a lot of interesting base design potential, as each person's stage will have different mix of defenses. Some might choose to create a very strong anti-air first stage and keep their strong ground defenses for the second stage. Others might go for balanced stages. Here's how attacking works in these multiple stage builder bases. When you match against an opponent base, you can only see the first stage. You have to pick an army and plan an attack. Only halfway done, the troops who survive in the first stage move back to your deployment bar and will receive some healing. You will also receive 1 or 2 extra camps as reinforcements depending on your Builder Hall level. You then see the opponent's second stage from the initial army. You can swap your reinforcement camps or any unused camp of troops from the initial army to whatever troop is needed. Having to think about keeping as many troops as possible alive in the first stage adds a really interesting challenge element. In the second stage, you can earn an additional 3 stars. 1 for destroying Auto's outposts, 1 for crossing 150% destruction, and 1 for reaching 200% destruction. So here are the key takeaways from this update. You can get up to 200%, aka up to 6 stars per attack. So you're gonna be able to get 4, 5, and 6 stars from one attack. The Builder Hall will have 2 bases, part 1 and part 2. You will only be able to see part 1 of the base when you attack it first. Make sure to not spam your troops, because once you triple part 1, part 2 of the Builder Hall base will reveal, and with the army space you didn't use, you will have the ability to scout and attack part 2 of the Builder Hall. You're gonna be able to change your army on your stage to attack. Just keep in mind that this is still one attack, just 2 different stages of that attack. So rip spammers. Just do it! The troops that survive the first stage attack will move back to your deployment bar and will receive some healing. You will also receive 1 or 2 extra camps of troops depending on your Builder Hall level. The Auto and the Master Builder can work on either side of the base at any given time. They're not assigned to a specific stage. Non-defense like Clock Tower can only be placed in a certain stage. For buildings that have multiple copies like the gold storage, you can only place a limited amount on stage 1 and the rest you can put it on stage 2. For example, if you have 4 storages, you might only be able to place 2 of them on stage 1 and then 2 of them on stage 2. You will be able to swap them between both stages of the Builder Hall. And that's it for today. Make sure to smash the thumbs up and go watch this video. YouTube things you love. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Stay goated.